Imagine owning the world's largest design agency. Not hundreds of designers, not thousands, millions, working simultaneously, 24 hours a day, without salaries, without vacations, without exhaustion. A client requests a logo. The system responds. A brand needs advertising assets. The system responds. A company requires product visuals. The system responds. Instantly, relentlessly, at global scale. Most people believe AI design platforms sell images. They don't. Images are merely the output. The real business is far more powerful. They sell access to visual production capacity, unlimited creativity, on demand, delivered through infrastructure. This is not a design business. It is a manufacturing business, a factory for visual intelligence. And the operators who understand this shift are positioning themselves at the center of an entirely new economy. Today, we decode the blueprint behind the automated design engine, a system transforming creativity into scalable infrastructure. To control a system, you must first understand its structure. Most users believe AI design platforms create art, but art is only the visible layer. Beneath the interface lies a sophisticated production architecture. Layer 1, the intelligence layer. Models trained on billions of visual relationships, patterns, styles, compositions, and design principles. Layer 2, the transformation layer. The prompts, instructions, templates, and workflows that convert intent into imagery. Layer 3, the distribution layer. The interface connecting human demand to machine execution. Most entrepreneurs become obsessed with the intelligence layer, but history suggests something different. As technology matures, the underlying resource becomes increasingly abundant, and abundance shifts value elsewhere, to convenience, to workflow, to distribution. The camera became accessible, yet media empires still emerged. Computers became accessible, yet software empires still emerged. Artificial intelligence follows the same pattern. The intelligence itself is not the monopoly. The gateway is. Traditional creativity is constrained by time. One designer, one project, one output. Then the process repeats, again, again, and again. This creates a natural ceiling. Growth requires more labor. More labor increases cost. More cost reduces leverage. Artificial intelligence changes the equation. A single infrastructure layer can generate thousands of assets simultaneously. The same system serves one user, or 100,000 users. The production capacity expands dramatically, without proportional increases in operating complexity. This creates a powerful economic advantage, the separation of output from labor. For centuries, creative production and human effort were inseparable. Now they are not. A visual asset can be created in seconds, replicated infinitely, distributed globally, and monetized repeatedly. The economics begin to resemble software, not services, not agencies, not consulting, software. And software scales differently because the machine grows faster than the workforce ever could. If artificial intelligence is so powerful, why do most people still struggle to monetize it? Because they focus on the output, not the system. They generate images, they sell designs, they chase one transaction at a time. but transactions are temporary. Infrastructure is persistent. The old creative economy rewarded production. The new creative economy rewards orchestration. Clients do not actually want images. They want outcomes. Marketing campaigns, brand visibility, customer engagement, sales growth. The image is only a vehicle, and vehicles can be replaced. The infrastructure behind the vehicle is much harder to replace. This is where dependency emerges. Teams build workflows, brands organize processes, agencies integrate production systems. Over time, the platform becomes embedded in daily operations. The tool evolves into infrastructure, and infrastructure quietly accumulates power. This brings us to the blueprint. Most aspiring founders believe they must compete with massive AI companies. That is unnecessary. The intelligence layer already exists. The opportunity exists above it. Find a niche where visual production is repetitive. Real estate marketing, restaurant promotions, automotive dealerships, social media agencies, e-commerce brands. Then identify the visual bottleneck, the content they constantly require, the assets they repeatedly produce, the campaigns they continuously launch. Build workflows around those needs, not around artificial intelligence, around business outcomes. The customer does not wake up wanting AI. The customer wakes up wanting results. More visibility, more efficiency, more growth. Artificial intelligence simply becomes the invisible engine powering the solution. The technology disappears, the value remains. And when value becomes habitual, the gateway becomes indispensable. The industrial era scaled manufacturing. The software era scaled information. The artificial intelligence era is beginning to scale creativity itself. Most people see images. Most people see artwork. Most people see design tools. The architect sees infrastructure, a production network, a distribution layer, a scalable utility. The technology will continue to evolve. The models will continue to improve. The barriers will continue to fall. But one principle remains unchanged. The greatest fortunes are rarely built by creating the resource. They are built by controlling access to it. Most people consume creativity. The architect distributes creativity. Most people generate assets. The architect owns the factory. Most people follow demand. The architect builds the gateway that serves it. This is Nexera, Decoding Systems, Architecting Wealth.